Wow, this fight was crazy. So Francisco Trinaldo knocks out Herbert. Now this fight was like a tale. It was like a two tails. You know, the first round I thought Francisco Trinaldo was clearly winning that round. I thought he clearly dominated Herbert. He put him on the ground and he dominated him on the ground. And there was really nothing Herbert could do. You know, he was just being dominated. But then in the second round, they were not in the ground anymore. They were more basically boxing, striking, and Herbert was doing a lot, inflicting a lot of damage on Francisco Trinaldo. He was just landing. You know, it was obvious to me that Herbert was like the bigger puncher, because every time he landed on Trinaldo, like, he hurt him. He was cutting him up, and he was, you know, making him wiggle back. So up to at the start of round 3, I had both of them up a point. I had Francisco Trinaldo up 1 point, and I gave one round to Trinaldo, and I gave one round to Herbert. And then the second round, it started looking like that again. Like Herbert was once again they were on their feet, and he was in my opinion, I thought he was winning, scoring the points. And out of nowhere, Trinaldo throws a crazy, you know, it was like a looping right hand, and he knocks out. Well, it was kind of like a weird delay type of reaction from Herbert, because he catches him, and then JAIR Herbert falls. The way he fell, it looked like he was knocked out, but he was still like up. And then Francisco Trinaldo jumped on him, and he started like pounding on him. But it was kind of like an odd stoppage, because it looked like Herbert was like, it looked like he got knocked out, but in delayed fashion. The punch kind of hit him like on the side of the head, so maybe that's why. And referee Herb Dean stopped the fight. You know, some people might look at that like a controversial type of win, but it was one of those. It was one of those weird type of wins. But I thought if it was continuing that way, I would have given the fight to Herbert. I wonder what the scorecard was at the time of the stoppage, but I thought Herbert was winning the fight until he got hit with that or looping right hand, or like, no, not even, I think it was a looping left hand. But yeah, that stoppage was weird. It was like a delayed reaction from JAIR Herbert. What do you guys thought of that? You know, it was one of those weird type of delayed stoppages that happens in combat sports. Anyway, guys, let me know what you thought of that type of stoppage. I'm interested in hearing your guys' opinion.